Well, as I was getting older, I noticed that my breast tissue was losing volume. I wasn't as perky as I used to be, and everything was just kind of not what I wanted. So I started researching plastic surgery, and I was looking at photos just to see where I could go because I wasn't happy with my body, and I knew that it wasn't going to be a complete fix, but it would be something to make me feel better about myself. Honestly, the post-op wasn't as bad as I thought. You see a lot of things online about how it's so painful and it's so this and that. Honestly, I just took ibuprofen and kind of chilled. And then about a week later, I started being able to move around. I wasn't able to lift anything, but I was definitely way more comfortable and didn't have to take like ibuprofen or Tylenol to help. I didn't know anyone, so I went online, I started looking at reviews, I started looking at the work they had done, and of course the testimonials that were on YouTube, and like it seemed like Dr. Koumanis was a great fit for me. Honestly, if you know someone, or if there's any way to find someone that has one, just ask, because honestly, it's improved my self-confidence, my self-esteem, like I feel amazing. Walking into the consult, I was so anxious because I knew I was going to have to take my shirt off and be around someone that I didn't know, and honestly, he made it so comfortable. He didn't make me feel weird. He didn't shame me for how I was feeling. He explained to me what was going to happen, how it was going to be done. I was super comfortable by the time I left my consultation, so when I got into the surgery, I wasn't even scared. I actually came for 2 follow-ups afterwards just to make sure that everything was healing appropriately, and honestly, it was easy. It was come in 5, 10, 15 minutes, long enough to make sure everything was good, and then I left and went home. Oh, absolutely 100%, and I wouldn't choose anyone else. I absolutely love my chest. It made me feel more complete, like not that I'm a better woman now, but it definitely made me feel like I wanted to. Dr. Koumanis kind of knew I knew what I was looking for. I wanted to go as large as possible just because when I was breastfeeding, I did have large breasts and I was very happy with how I felt. So that's kind of what I wanted to mimic. And because I had that to be able to tell him, he was able to pinpoint photos that would show me exactly what I was getting. Like 4 weeks, everything, the swelling had gone down, my incisions had finally healed, and then they were perfect. And it was just kind of exploring what kind of bras I want to wear, because obviously you've eliminated like underwire and stuff, but it was a whole new experience. I have never been so excited to go shopping. It took about 3 months from the start of my consult. My surgery was 2 months later, and then about a month after recovery, everything had started to look more natural and not like as swollen and hard and bruised, but it was phenomenal. Since the whole thing, I just love who I am now. Like, I was happy with myself before, but this just gave me that little extra so I could be, like everyone says, I want to feel like a real woman, and I did. It's amazing, and the whole journey was just incredibly simple, and it was amazing, and the office staff and everything's fantastic.